When a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, there are very strategic plans that happen. The caterpillar spins herself into a cocoon, and then she releases a powerful self-destruction hormone that causes all of her body to melt inside of the cocoon. During that time, there are butterfly genes and caterpillar genes. Like turning on and off a light switch, the butterfly turns on the imaginal disc of the butterfly programming and turns off the caterpillar one. Sorry, I should say the caterpillar turns on the butterfly programming. And it's a choice, even for the caterpillar. This special way of mapping her future is what causes the caterpillar to grow into a butterfly body and no longer look anything like a caterpillar. She goes from only being able to crawl to being able to fly. The caterpillar grows wings, and instead of being limited to the ground, she can flutter into unlimited freedom of her dreams. There's so much freedom. There's a place in the sky that's so high that only butterflies and insects can travel. It's even higher than the birds. Being a butterfly means becoming a dream come true. And the best part is everything the caterpillar needed to become a butterfly was hidden like a treasure within the caterpillar. And that's what God's promises for us do. The caterpillar was able to pull out those hidden butterfly treasures from within in order to give herself a blueprint of how to become a butterfly. That is what happens in our life when we stop looking at our problems and stop fussing over our needs and just think and imagine that we have what God promised. If we stay with it and persevere, God will show up to transform each detail of our lives into the beauty of His promise. Since God promises to do more than we can dream or hope, then we know that those dreams and hopes can be promises if we just put our faith behind them. God will be all that we believe Him to be. One of the ways that God has often encouraged me to move by faith is by imagining that I have the dream life that I've always wanted. So I'm going to take you through a little of a new life faith activation that God has shown me to do personally so that you can turn on your promises like a caterpillar in a cocoon and turn on the butterfly cells. So here goes. For a moment, just close your eyes and lose sight of everything in your environment. Imagine you are in a bright, empty room with a tall white door that is closed. You are sitting in a simple chair and ready to meet with Jesus. Before we start to move by faith, we have to give God all the things that are weighing heavy on our minds. A butterfly must be light in the air and cannot be held down by worries and fears. Imagine there's a laundry basket in front of you. Now take a deep breath as you prepare to unload all your worries to God to take away in that basket for you. Exhale as you start to release those troubles. Imagine all your dirty laundry going into that basket that God is removing. Take a moment and talk to God. Pour out your heart. Lay down your fears and give Him your pain. 2 large angels have come to take away the basket. There's one on each side holding the basket, and they're slowly leaving out the door. The basket and the angels that were holding it are gone. You notice there is someone on the side of you, and you feel a gentle touch on your arm. Jesus is standing next to you, and he smiles at you with love radiating all around him. He is emitting so much love that it makes you want to cry from the beauty of his love for you. He loves you so much. There's nothing he would not do. He'd do anything for you. Jesus holds up an oval mirror in front of you to help you change your focus. Pick one specific problem in your life, and that can be an appearance, a health issue, financial, whatever is important to you. Just narrow in on one problem that's really been irritating you. Now see that problem in the mirror in front of you. As you look at it, prepare your heart to let go of that as though it was in your past life and it's going away. See the image that is before you start to fade. It is fading so much that it's all the way gone. You cannot even see it anymore. Now inhale deeply and then let go with a big exhale. Inhaling and exhaling is a way of releasing the weight of stress that we carry. It releases the stress that is being held in our body that we don't need anymore. The Holy Spirit knows our groans even when we don't speak, and there is prayer even when we breathe. The mirror is clear again. Now see the opposite of that problem, whatever it may look like to you, whatever you dream it could be. See the way that you dream to look. See the way that God promised that you would look, or how you hope that you could look. Just surrender to your dream right now, to the dream outcome that you want to have for this certain thing. Feel the relief of being that person or having that outcome running through your body. Spend a little more time imagining that that dream outcome is true in your life. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Now remember that image as though you're taking a mental picture. Anytime that you see or think of your problem, bring back that picture in your mind of what your life will look like. That image is your promise. It is a prophecy that we receive by faith. Don't second guess it with unbelief. Just receive it as though you were replacing caterpillar cells with new butterfly ones. Faith has no limits. And doing this is like coming to God as a child with faith like a child, And God will honor that. That dream image that you saw is how you will look, or how your life will look. Once it comes to the surface, and it will, if you stay loyal to your butterfly new life, you will never look the way that you do at this moment again. Your life will never look like the troubles that you have. The beauty of your dreams will be the only reality for you. Never again will you be afflicted the way that you have. You are the dream, and the dream is taking over every cell of your body. Right now, from the power of God's power working through your faith, your cells are being reprogrammed to look just like you hoped, dreamed, and prayed that they would. Inhale a deep sigh of relief that you are finally becoming the beauty of your dreams. That is the only truth that will remain. Your problems are already starting to fade away, and eventually they will no longer be seen. They will vanish like a vapor in the wind, and God will adorn you in the beauty that you have dreamed to be right now in this moment. It will be overly, abundantly better than you think.